Right. So I have rested up, I've warmed up a little bit. Let's have some food. And then see if we can climb up to the lookout tower. So I feel like I've been making my way there for a while now. Alright. Okay, it's kind of this direction. I think this is probably the base of the hill for it. But yeah, I never did find the key for that cabin. So if I find a Wood Lodge key, I'll have to come back here at some point. I mean, it is marked on the map, which is pretty useful. Am I climbing the right hill? Doesn't really feel like it. Ow. Okay. Kind of on the right hill. Right. What's wrong with me? I need 2 painkillers and a bandage on my wrist. Okay. And painkillers. There we go. All good. Also, I have plenty of ammo now, which is quite nice. So I've got 10 shots loaded and I've got an extra 27 just ready to go. Am I going to spray my wrist again going up here? Possibly. I mean, it doesn't feel like that's kind of the right way to go up, but it worked. I mean, there are stairs the other side, so... this was like the wrong way, but I guess I can get a nice kind of view of where I've been going. So the dam was over that way, around there, and then it kind of cuts off there, the wire. Alright, I don't want to go too far down, although I can't really get back up now. I may have got myself stuck. Especially if that happens. Right. Sprained ankle needs that. I've got plenty of bandages and painkillers, so I think I'm okay. Not as bad as the fights with the wolves that I've been having. This could be a lot worse. Right. Ow. Aha. Okay, this seems like the path that I'm supposed to be on. So hopefully if I follow that down, I'll see where I should have gone. Right. So my temperature seems to be going both up and down. Just depending on what direction I'm facing, almost. Right, so we've got some random stones at the top. Aha, there we go. Got a Canadian flag. So I assume we're off like the north coast of Canada. I assume. I have no idea. And the map doesn't really say anything. So we're pretty inland at the moment. But we are on a big island. So... what's going to be at the top? Is it going to be another prisoner, or is this going to be where the eco-activists were based? Close the door. There we go. Okay. First aid kit.
What have we here?
Aha. Some nice bandages. Some cloth. More accelerant. I think I've already got a whetstone. Sewing kit I don't need. I'll take that. We've got pork and beans.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right, eligible note. Text is largely unreadable. This message was meant for someone. Hopefully they will decipher it. Fortunately, there are a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Okay, have we found a secret stash? Is it going to be marked on the map? That's probably a no. Right. Eligible note. Examine. I mean, that's just no use. So it doesn't show me on the actual item or on my map. Not that I can see, at least. There we go. Well, I could grab that on my way back. Though my inventory is pretty full at the moment. Right. So we've got trail boots. Right, let's go back to doing inventory management. I don't think I need that hatchet. It's very heavy. And I've got a shard of metal that does the same job. I mean, there are a few key things that I can't use the shard of metal for. I do have to use the hatchet, but that's just gathering wood. And temperature hasn't been too much of an issue. So I have plenty of cloth now. I could do some sewing. Right, let's repair that. Might as well use up some of my stuff, and this will help keep me warm on the journey back. So it sounds like there's a storm again. Right, so that's fully repaired. I think that's the most used thing so far. So they're pretty used. Right, I want to repair that because the balaclava is actually doing a lot for me. Right, let's repair that. But it's getting late in the day. It's not great. And then I'll repair these and then I'll stop, I think. Because the sun is about to hit the horizon. And there's a storm. Okay, maybe I don't really want to head out in this. Especially not off a mountain. Really should have had something to drink before I left. But that's fine. Right. We are going to head pretty much straight back, though, I think. Other than maybe the survival cache. Also, that is a radio tower out that way. Kind of want to go and see that. But I feel like that might be just part of the story later on. So I might leave that for now. I don't know. I mean, can I get off the mountain here? Without breaking my legs? Feels risky. No, I'll do that later. I mean, I'm fairly sure that's going to be part of the story. It's going to be go get some radio stuff. There's some radio towers dotted around. Especially with the... when I looked at the full-on muskeg map at the start of this chapter. That had... that was the only thing marked on the next map. And the full-on muskeg map is radio towers. So... right. Okay, we're almost at the tracks. I can afford to run a little bit. I've got plenty of energy left in me. Until I break my ankle going down here. Right. Can I get up here? I don't want to climb all the way around. Right. Okay, this is how I break my legs. So let's... where am I actually supposed to go? The path kind of led down here. Let's just go down this way. I mean, this does seem a little bit safer than jumping off a big rock. So I think those repairs are worth it because I'm warming up when I'm stood here in a storm. Right. So that one's fallen over. Derailment. Well, that's accurate. And it's empty, but that's pretty good shelter if I needed it. Right. So I could kind of cut across that way. It is tempting to see if I can just discover anything else that's interesting. Yeah, I might cut through between kind of these rocks here. And hopefully there are no wolves or bears or something like that. Now that is a bit of a steep slope, so maybe let's not break our wrists again. Or I can go through there. Here, wolves. The deer seem pretty relaxed. So the sky's moving fast. It's a very strong wind. Right. So they're mostly ignoring me. That's fine. While I'm here, let's grab some of that old man's beard. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. Then I might be able to finish at least that part of the quest when I get back to the trapper. I don't remember how much I needed. I did work it out a while ago. Then I grabbed some. But if I grab these last little bits, that should be plenty. Right, so there's a way over there. I guess that's kind of towards where the radio tower is. Yeah. That seems a bit further away than I thought it would be. So maybe that's another one. Or maybe it's just the same one and I've been travelling around in circles. I don't really know where I am. It's a lot more likely. Right, there's a big rock there. And a wolf. I think the rock could be shelter. That's possibly why the wolf is there. Alright, I can hear more wolves. I think from that direction. Kind of where I'm heading. Which is not ideal. Right. How? That could have gone badly. I'm still kind of heading the right direction. I kind of need to head more up that hill. But that's effort. And I don't want to do that. I think the wind is quietening down slowly, which is quite nice. Can't see any more wolves. So usually if I say that, that probably means the wolf isn't far away.